Okay, Hazbin Hotel, Season 2, Episode. I can already tell the thirst trap and fan arts that is going to happen by seeing Alastor shirtless. Oh, this season is going to have a lot of thirst trap, a lot of ships, a lot of fan art. I can just feel it.
That the princess didn't learn your lesson yesterday.
And there's Velvet again. I am glad she would get to see her more. Again, I don't really know what plot she's going to have. Maybe she's going to do something with the love potion. But I'm glad we get to see her more and her new designs or extra designs, which is her human design. This is something that definitely has a lot of fan artists on the idea. The hair is a bit different than I expected it to be, and of course she has two glasses. A lot of people did seem to have been correct that he was supposed to be a bit dark skinned or like tan. Like, does this happen? Has this happened before? Because she doesn't seem surprised that someone called her, so that probably means she has talked to other mortals. Maybe she just seems to be surprised what he wants. So that Rosie is older than Alastor. So right now the age is Zestial is like supposed to be the oldest. I wonder if she's supposed to be the next oldest. Now I do actually wonder how powerful is Rosie now? Because now we know, okay, she's probably above. Well, okay, here's the thing. Is she above Alastor? Because here's the thing. If the deal was he's supposed to be the strongest sinner, does that technically mean he is stronger than her power wise? But he has a contract with her, which means, I guess, she has control over him. I do think it's a bit funny that a lot of people thought it was going to be like Eve or Lilith making the deal, but but it was just Rosie. I do kind of wish they hinted on it a little bit earlier on. Like, I feel like in the song where Rosie was in and the episode, it would have been hinted that Alistair would have maybe been a little bit more obedient to Rosie. Like, not clearly obedient, but you would see essentially Rosie would do demands and Alistair would look a bit annoyed, but he would do them anyways. That could be Katie Killjoy still had her neck crackings. Since she still like, well, she kind of still cracks her neck. There is just no cracking sound effect, which I feel like it should be there. I missed that from the pilot. Again, I think both of them work for Alistair, so I wonder if he dies, they die maybe. So that's why Nifty is in such a hurry. Or Nifty is just super loyal to Alistair. Nifty fighting Valentina. Well, we did kind of get this at least hinted, since I'm pretty sure she ripped a part of his fur in season 1. No, I feel like a lot of Valentina haters are going to pause. That's interesting. I do wonder what is the relationship between Alastor and Nifty, since they do seem to care about each other very much. We did get to see this in season 1. I don't know if he knew Nifty when he was still alive, but it seems like Nifty is one of Alastor's few friends. He episode 4 of season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. I would say I do like this episode more, but to be fair, that's mostly because this was a conflict between Alistair and Vox. Uh, I'm actually a bit surprised it was this early. I feel like it was interesting. We got to learn more about his backstory. We get to learn who he has a contract with. I still don't know what his plan is yet. I don't know why he chose to let himself be taken by the VEES. We got to learn more about Vox. There were a lot of scenes that basically are begging for shipping. I'm sorry, it just is. I think the songs, even though both songs that came out of this episode were basically a reprise of each other, I feel like they were good because they had different singers and they sang a bit differently, and there were a bit different lyrics, which I thought was unique. I do think the V's have stolen the show so far in this season, which I'm not surprised by. Vox is definitely killing it. I'm glad we get to see more of Velvet. Valentina, I wouldn't say have that much of a role. We got to see that Alistair does seem to care about Nifty at least, and Nifty seems to care about him a lot. Yeah, I don't know which song I like better, Rose's version or Vox version of "Don't You Forget." That was the episode. What did you like? What was your favorite moments? Which song do you like the most out of these two episodes? Comment down below and like the video. Bye!